Hey, what's up everyone? Thank you so much for clicking on this video. It's Lily again. Today's video is going to be the shoes that I bought at Goodwill on my finds. So my last video actually, I went and shared about my finds of like the clothing I bought, but this time it's going to be the shoe part. And so this is part 2. If you haven't seen the last video, go ahead and click it up here or somewhere up here on the link, and you can see what I bought in my last video. These shoes are primarily athletic shoes. We have some fashion shoes. We have mostly predominantly women because that's in my closet and as well what I wear. And then on top of that, we have 1 or 2 men's shoes that I think that were really good, just good steals for me to add in my closet. And of course those are being sold too. But anyways, feel free to like and share again, and we'll get to the video. All right, so I changed a little bit of the distance because it looks a lot better if if I'm more further away anyways. But yeah, I'm gonna just start off with my first bag. I have about 3 bags full of shoes that I found at 2 trips of Goodwills. My first pair of shoes is actually one of my favorites. It's one of the most cleanest shoes I found ever, and they are these pink quilted Steve Madden shoes. I hope you can see Steve Madden. So Steve Madden is very popular amongst a lot of women clothing, purses. They've recently branched out off in the clothing aisle, but I frankly know them more in their purses and then their shoes. So I really like Steve Madden because they're very trendy and stylish, and especially for women. They're sold at various stores like Nordstrom. They're sold as well in, I believe, TJ Maxx. They're sold at just some other bigger stores, Wellfit Footwear, and they're pretty much almost everywhere. But these are so popular. I gotta say, these pink quilted shoes that you slip on remind me pretty much of the Van style, but instead of Steve Madden. I gotta say, it's like the cleanest I ever seen it. It looks like no one hardly wore it. Like, it's a little bit dirty in the bottom, but like this is like perfect. It's like brand new condition. I'm gonna do a little cleanup, and this is a size 7, and I actually got this super cheap. It's like maybe a few bucks, like $3 or $4. These fit me perfectly. I'm considering keeping these for myself in my collections, or I'm not sure, but these are size 7.5 and they fit me perfect, which is totally weird because I'm generally a size 7. So that one's really nice find. And yeah, my second pair of shoe is actually a pair of Converse. I am still a very big fan of Converse, even though I'm like in my mid-20s, and I've always picked up a pair of Converse because they go with literally anything. And again, they're trending all over again. You know, fashion comes in and out. They are in a cycle, but it just seems like Converse just never goes away. And so I got these Converse from Alice Edition. I didn't do my full research on this one yet, Alice Edition, and I actually did just a quick research on it, and I could not seem to find who this from. So this is a limited edition Converse, and it has, you can tell, some feathers on it. Only my camera can focus. There you go. Some camera has some feathers on it. It's purple and blue with white, and then as well as this, pretty much the little string for them, the ties, shoestring, my bad, is gray. And these are so clean. Like, honestly, like, I'm so surprised how clean they are. I think the only thing that's dirty is the front right here. Really easy fix, like just clean it up. These are actually a size 6.5 for women. These two also fit me, so it's really weird. So yeah, these are, I'll probably gonna put them on Poshmark because I tend to stay more with classic colors and solid colors. So these are really nice. I can see this one was a little more expensive. A Converse actually at this Goodwill is a little more expensive, but it's not more than 10 bucks for sure. It's under 10, so I still think it's a good deal. And people buy them for like 35, 40, even sometimes 30, the lowest. 25 probably if it's really bad condition. But Converse are really easy to flip even if they are in bad condition, because that's just kind of style. The more worn they are, a lot of people tend to even go gravitate to. The second pair is a shoe too, and this is a Vans, and this is pretty much a maroon color. Classic maroon color with the skater pretty much grip. It's so clean on the bottom. I gotta say, so clean. It's not very much dirty, didn't get much worn, but these are classic Vans pretty much. Yeah, the skater shoes, they have the grip, they have the front laces, and they're also the thin fabric. So a lot of people like these. These are perfect for back to school. If we're going back to school for a lot of kids, I don't know how, since coronavirus is around, I'm not sure how the kids are gonna go back to school. But yeah, anyways, people wear these like every day, and honestly, I haven't picked up a pair of Vans since I was in high school, and I'm just bringing so many memories. I remember when I used to be like such a skater, emo kid phase kind of shit. But yeah, I really need to pick myself up some more Vans because they just give me cool vibes. Maybe the slip-on kinds, like the Steve Madden kind, I'll probably stick with those. I seem to like those a lot more better. But yeah, these are size, I believe, size 8 in women, and they could also be men, so they're probably 6.5, 6 for men, or boys, whatever. I'm not sure if 6.5 men have that size. I think that's just juice or boys. Oh, and so moving on to another one is I found a pair of sandals, and these were just kind of hidden in the back. And these are Crocs sandals. And before people start laughing and say like Crocs has, like who even wears Crocs? But like, hold on, hold back, come on, stop there. Because Crocs really made their comeback, and a lot of people are wearing it, especially those like Tilly store. People be wearing those Crocs with the holes. It's super trendy among the teens right now. Crocs are just, used to be a joke a long time ago, but now since they've been really partnering with various different companies and like just brands, the Crocs have really leveled up. And so these are pretty much rainbow sandals. They're not sold in store anymore, so these were one of a kind rainbow sandal straps, and these are pretty much clean. They have like no stains, and I don't know why, but these were given away. These are size 8, so they're like perfect size for women. I know a lot of people who are size 8. It's a very popular size, so these will sell so quickly. Sadly, these don't fit me, but I'm not a big fan of the rainbow colors, to be honest, and I prefer having straps because I don't know, I just can't walk with flip-flops. So yeah. Oh, another great find, moving on to this one, and it's a fashion shoe, and I'm so lucky I found this. And then these boots, I know they look normal, but these are actually Lucky brand boots. And if you guys don't know anything about Lucky brand, they're pretty expensive sometimes. This is retail over $135, $150, around that range for a brand new one. So this is was literally $4 or $5 that I found, and I know for sure that someone's gonna love this. But on top of that, like, this is not a very popular size. This is size 6, and that might be very narrow to find a really quick home. But I know I can eventually find someone who really will like this the upcoming fall. So if you guys don't know, that fall's coming soon. I'm sure you knew, but that means that you have to stock up with sweaters, jackets, boots, things that people might be interested. So I picked one of these. I know I have quite a bit of people who are already looking at it, even posting it in like the midst of summer. But boots are just so staple pieces. Like, people wear them all the time sometimes. And as well, they have like the gum sole pretty much shoe. They have grip on the bottom, they have lace in the front, and as well they have this kind of thing where you can pretty much hang your shoe. Classic look. They're in really good condition. They also a suede feeling, so it's not good for the rain. It's definitely great for cold weather or just overall fashion. Sorry, I'm itchy. But this is perfect pair of shoes just to get together and, you know, look how cute with skinny jeans and some scarf and all that. I don't know, I'm getting definitely vibes for the summer and fall. So yeah, this is like a really good one. Moving on to my other side is These are kind of not sure. I actually got some Nikes, Nike Airs, if you guys haven't seen, in a hot pink. And these are 6.5, so they're very small in size, but still okay. No, never mind, 7.5 size. So these are right on. They're perfect for the sizing, and they are so beautiful. They are literally a bright pink pair of shoes. You definitely have to have a certain kind of person to purchase these shoes and to strut around. But I can see a lot of people finding interest in these shoes. Oh, I don't know, they're just so beautiful. The only thing that's hard is to capture them in pictures. And as you can see, it looks like it's like dark and dirty, but that's actually just how they are. Like they're not dirty at all. Like they're really clean shoes, and the laces are just, it's just like there's no wart or any kind of tear. It's has some imprints on the bottom, but honestly, like this is just so beautiful. Like I really want to keep some, but I'm looking actually to get rid of stuff in my closet, and I'm actually gonna go purchase an Air Force, just like a Nike Air Force One, and they're back in trending. But looking back at my own childhood, like Air Force Ones were actually my first pair of shoes I ever purchased from Nike. Moving on to the next thing, and this is another pair of shoes, of athletic pair of shoes, and these are Asics. The cool thing about Asics that you can look inside of their shoe and it would literally tell you the model number and when they were released. So these are pretty nice flight foam Asics, and they're not really old at all. So these were released of 1 or 2 years ago, but they're in great condition. These will flip honestly for like 40 bucks at least, but I got them for literally under 5. So yeah, these are really great condition shoes, great for running outdoors, hiking, biking, you name it. Like they're really nice shoes. Asics really step up as well. Of course they're not as popular as Nike, but there is a certain person for that, so no problem. Oh, diamond. So here's another thing that is called Brooks. These are their men's shoes, and these are the Brooks Reveal 1, and these are pretty much clean. Like they're not used at all. I think these are store returns from pretty much Brooks, or maybe a running store nearby where I live. But I live in the Northwest, and running shoes are really popular. We're headquarters, Nike's headquarters here, Adidas headquarters here, Under Armour has a headquarters here. Like there's so many people, so many active brands where I live, and like literally a few miles away. So active and staying like outdoors or anything is super popular where I live, so I'm not surprised I get a lot of these donations nearby. So these are pretty much solid white and black, great for comfortable. They have a Reveal 1, 2, 3, 4, so these won't sell very much, but they will sell because they're classic and they're clean. But Brooks Reveal ones are awesome if you're going to do trail running and as well as just long distance workouts. I want to consider them a sprint shoe or any kind of shoe to do mid kind of workout, but I would definitely consider them trails and then long-term running or any kind of performance that are high intensity. So those are also just really comfortable, just walk in, but majority of people actually purchase them to. All right guys, so I'm back again, and sorry, different angle. My camera died and then my phone died, so everything is dying near me. And anyways, let's go back to the shoes. And I think I was talking about the Brooks Reveal, and yeah, they're great for running and they're super cool. And yeah, anyways, I have quite a bit of guys who are interested in that, and my fiance actually found some Brooks Reveals a while back. Or I don't know, they're not Reveals because these other Brooks that I sold real quick, and I'll show you a picture later maybe, or I'll show you in the next video the things that I've sold. Anyways, but I got myself also a Nike training shoes, and you can see it has the bottom's a little dirty because it's a trail running shoe. So these are Nike Zoom Kiger 4s. So they have like 7, I think, out already, up to 7 or 8. But these are pretty much trail running shoes. They're specific shoes to go outdoors and run and for tons of grip and power. So these are really cool shoes. I gotta say, they're just light blue. They have a little pink pink detailing is matching on the bottom. And there's just classic Nike shoes, breathable, but they're just particular for running outdoors. And a lot of people already like this. I posted this up not like a week ago, and I have about 10 people already want it or so. I don't know, somewhere around there. And yeah, people were just super happy. Oh yeah. Let's see what size it was. It's 7.5, so right off, like perfect in the sizing. I always try to get like 8s or around that time, around that size, and people just tend to like that. Anyways, let's move on to another one. And this next pair of shoe is a Skechers foam, a Skechers memory foam Elements 2.0. So a lot of people might be laughing and be like, why the hell will you buy Skechers? Like, but Skechers have really leveled up. They used to be, I think, sold at Payless before, but you know, we all know that Payless kind of went bankrupt, and Sears and JCPenney almost aired bankruptcy, but they're all almost completely gone. But just Sears, Skechers have really gone their separate ways and has really upped their quality and now entering different markets. So I know Skechers are really known for a lot of people who are working in, or like they're nurses, or if they're working moms, but they have a particular demographic who are interested in these, and these are really nice. I gotta say, they have the fade and then as well as the air foam on the bottom for comfort and stability, and all their shoes are memory foam, which is so awesome. To be honest, a lot of people are attracted by the comfort. Kind of reminds me of Dr. Scholl's or I think whatever shoe that's being sold for like memory foam. They're kind of like the first to be introduced into memory foam. But yeah, like these are really awesome shoes, and they have like the fade happening in the front. It's blue and pink at the same time. And yeah, like I really think these are really good. A lot of people already like them in my closet, and I can see it being sold anytime, maybe like $30. Not too bad, but it really was super cheap buying. Anyways, I found some classic, some classic Nike shoes, and these are just the Nike training shoes, and you can just, honestly, they're like the cleanest shoes I bought, and they have hardly any worn. I bought them because they're so clean and like they're good quality and they're good style. So there's just a classic training Nike shoe, pink and gray, and these were like only a few bucks. So if I like it won't even hurt me at all to even have them around. Of course, I always try to get rid of my shoes quickly as much as I can. Most shoes sell at the most like 2 weeks, and I had maybe one pair of shoes that's been there for 3 weeks, and I'm just so annoyed because I want to get rid of them so bad and make some kind of profit. But like most of my Nike shoes get picked up real quick, and it's just popular, and especially for this style, like it's just classic. People are just gonna pick it up. I gotta say, 35, 40 bucks for these shoes. On my lower end, it might be 30, but I still make a few bucks off of them, and they're great. Oh, and I think the best shoe I actually found, and I am so surprised. I leave the best for last, of course, for you guys, and they are a sneaker actually, and these are great shoes. I know you're looking at them and you're like, what the hell are these? Like, they look like freaking Vans, or I don't know, any basic shoes you might find at Target or something like that. And no, these are actually great shoes. And if you don't know what great shoes are, they're premium sneakers pretty much, and these are vegan shoes. They're like 100% recyclable vegan shoes. And I know there's another brand, these are called the Royals. They only have like 3 types of shoes they create. I'm not sure if this one actually, I think this might be like just pure washable one. Like you can literally wash in the washer and it cleans itself. It won't have any damage. But I'm kind of debating because these are actually have the suede kind of feeling. So these are vegan shoes. They don't have anything animal related, and they have the gun soles as well. And these are pretty much brand new. They're like perfect condition. No one ever wore them. There's no sign of tears. There's not even sign of like bends in front, you know, when you go and actually wear the shoes. These are perfect condition. These shoes are actually range about $120, $130 brand new, and these are pretty much brand new. And so I'm definitely gonna post this up in a good buck, maybe $100 or something without the box or so. We'll see. This is literally a premium shoe, and it has also the gold tip, so it's classic. Also, it's kind of more elevated. It gives you a little more room and comfort. And as you can tell, there's also detailing on sewing right here, so you can tell it's a quality shoe. And yeah, these also have really nice outlining. It has the great printed in there. It's just kind of blended in. But if you're looking for a shoe that just goes with everything, and you're looking for a shoe to last for a very long time and just goes with literally all your outfits, and like it won't go any kind of, it's just staple pieces, I suggest you invest in the great. And they're also, I think, available only online, so they're an exclusive brand. I'm not sure if they're available in store. I have never seen them in store, but yeah, these are practically clean, and I think they only have like a little mark from the Goodwill, and I'm just gonna rub it off a little bit with a towel. And yeah, that's probably my favorite find I got. And I think that's pretty much it. I bought about like 15 pairs of shoes under $100, really under $100. I had like 20 pairs of shoes or something, I don't know, under $20. And there's some that I actually already sold. So I sold, I think, it's just recently a Brooks shoe from women's, two Brooks shoes for women's, and then as well 2 pairs of Nikes, and then some sandals. But I'll make a videos of what I've actually sold recently on all my clothing. Half of my inventory is gone already, and for my last video, half of it is kind of gone, and so I do need to replenish and get some more stuff. I'm hoping to get rid of these stuff soon enough. Shoes take a little longer, in my opinion, and just my closet, but they're always a worse an investment whenever I do end up making a sale. But anyways, I just want to thank you guys for tuning in my videos, and I really hope you had a good time listening to me chat and blabber all day about these awesome shoes. Let me know what you guys think about my finds. Comment below, like and share this video, and I'm so grateful to have you here. But then until next time, I will see you next time. Bye.